Well, hey guys, how's it going today? Who we got in here? Burnt Adam. Do me a favor, Burnt Adam. Take what you're saying in the chat out. Burnt Adam. Do me a favor, Burnt Adam. Take what you're saying about EA Sports. Please take that out. How's it going, the guys? I hear Michael's going to be putting in a gym. And here Charlie's trying to get his nana a car. But Michael's going to spend all this money that he ain't going to use. Can you believe that shit? Finally losing weight? If all he's got to do is give up the pizzas and he'd lose weight. And that's all there is to it. I mean, geez, he gets more exercise than most people just lifting them pizza boxes. But it ain't doing his waistline no good. Yeah, can you picture that in the gym? I mean, serious. Michael's on a seafood diet. He sees food. He eats it. You right about that, the birds. Taylor, you need to take that down. All right, babe. Tyler, seriously. I'll remove it. Extra for Godzilla versus Kong? No, no. Although, guys, I have spent the last couple of days watching some pretty cool movies. And believe it or not, tonight I'm going to be watching what a show they call Altered States. It's an old flick. But last night I was up to 3 o'clock this morning watching Planet of the Apes. Anybody in here remember that one? Maria, how's it going? How's the weather going over here? It's supposed to get down to freezing tonight, believe it or not. It was 74. Well, I watched all three movies last night, the first three movies. And you know, there's something that I figured out about those three movies. Even though the first one was made back in, what was it, 68? It actually hit on the race card in quite a few places in the movie. It was crazy when you think about it. Edgar, really? Cool. Nah, I never really got into Elvis Presley. Quentin, what's up? Tyler, I'm doing good. Doing real good. It rained this weekend, though, so there weren't no fishing. But it's getting that time of year again. Doug, how are you? Much love from Pittsburgh. Have you ever been to Pittsburgh? Yeah. Actually, Cindy was raised not too far from Pittsburgh. Little town called Beaver Falls. I used to go in there. I had to go through Pittsburgh to get there and stop in and see the family once in a while when I was part of the family. Yeah. But then for many more years, I was always invited back for Thanksgiving. Must have been good for something. Yes, just skipping stones, altered states with William Hurt. That's right. I'd sign up to do them experiments for sure. Um, Taylor, most probably we need cooking vlogs. As soon as I get into my own place, we'll be doing cooking vlogs. I don't have my kitchen set up, guys, and I'm all thumbs in somebody else's kitchen. I've heard of it, Edgar. Ghost Adventures. I've heard about it. What's my musical taste? Well, you can go through. Well, you might not be able to. I got a bunch of it on the playlist. It varies. There's 70s, 80s, 90s, all kinds of music, rock and roll mainly. Kayak angler. If you ever in Pittsburgh, we should get some fishing in. Ah, ain't too much for the kayaking. I had a canoe, and that didn't work out too well. I can't remember if I released that video or not. Oh, you're right. I copied and pasted it, and it came out something totally different. I believe that's right. If not, correct me again. Oh, yeah, definitely remember Ramones. Brian, I'm sorry to hear that. His brother passed away. He was only 57. Well, Kelly Welsh, you should really use your real name, Kelly. It just really, really don't bother me one bit. Y'all give a big hand for Nick Welsh and his fake accounts. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. Larry H. Shame on you. Richard, what's up, man? Oh, like I was saying. Yeah, definitely. Cheers. From what I hear, Michael's spending all this money and not going to help out his mom. And But yet he's going to get all this equipment that he ain't going to use. And if he does, he's only going to use it until he has a heart attack. That's it. The boy needs more than a $10,000 walking machine. A lot more. He needs to tackle his eating consumption first. Rush is a good band? Yes, it is. You know, for a while I was into Eric Clapton. He is helping his mom. He bought her a damn house. Well, yes and no. You see, I know where his mom has to go in North Charleston. I used to go there myself. And if she's got to change 3 buses in North Charleston, that's something she don't need to be doing. And Charlie was right. You missed them appointments at that clinic, and they just write you off. So she actually needs a little bit better transportation. But hey, he ain't gonna listen to me. Hey, Mary, Rebecca, Dr. Smith. Yeah, off YouTube. Larry, haven't you learned yet? I don't care what you say. My hair is naturally greasy. I mean, that's just how it is. Dave, what's up, man? It's been a while. And if you don't mind, I'd like to do this. If you don't mind. I think it went through. Yeah. I know you do a good job, my friend. I know where you've been hanging out, and I don't know why things have gone the way they've gone, but hopefully they'll get better. Well, Tim, when I start booping people, that means we have got trolls in the area. And I think I've gotten most of the trolls out. Really do. There's only one that comes in here, and he's just pitiful. By the way, today's the 30th. One more day, then we got April. And I'm still a free man. Woohoo! So, what other lies was convict spreading? Viper, if I thought you was a troll, you'd already booped. When I catch you, you get to boop. Now, my mods catch you, that's another story. Okay, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Bobby P, how's it going? Come on now. I don't know about that. I have some 14-year-old drama. Oh. Well, good. My mod's doing good tonight. Michael is, I'd say, about 5'6". Yeah, he's about 5'6". Weighs about 450 pounds. The last picture I seen of him. His likes are pizza. Now, Richard, thank you for getting that one. Boop. Oh, I'm good. The problem I had going on seems to have gone away. I'm still taking the medication, but my favorite 70s band? Oh, God. You really want me to narrow it down? Seriously? There ain't just one. I mean, seriously. Rebecca, you're 5'4"? That's not bad. It's about the perfect height, actually. Chad, yeah, I take medication. In fact, got a rude awakening the other day. Since Biden's been back in office, they no longer are paying for my insulin. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Um, Before I went to and got it from Walmart, one was $39, the other one was $49. I'm on two different insulins. And they paid for one of them. It only cost me $49. But they're not paying fully for the other one, which is costing me $459.38. Well, you know what I have to say to them, don't you? That ain't happening. For spamming my channel, you're going to be taken out for a while. Okay? We don't do that here, Bubba. Let's see. We'll put him in timeout. Ram Ranch? Never heard of it. Guys, most of the time I'll sit here on YouTube and go through a bunch of the music stuff you don't usually hear on the radio anymore. And I got quite a few playlists going on. I don't remember if y'all are able to get to them or not. I'll have to check that. Yeah, we're not going to get too much into the presidential bullshit. I don't want to get flagged. Favorite Pink Floyd? Wow. Dark Side of the Moon. I think that was the biggest one. I mean, then there's Leonard Skinner, which they put out some new tunes a couple of years back that really never made it on the radio, but man, they sound good. Chad, yeah. You seem cool. Yeah, I am cool. Clint Wilson James Gang, Black Sabbath rocks. Of course. Then there's Ozzy Osbourne. A little bit of Dio. That's on the harder side. Well, Quentin, yeah. I mean, I got quite a bit in there. There's a little bit of country in it, but it's pretty much new country. Dio is awesome. You're right. How's tonight been? I'm happy to bring out the dragster. The dragster? Man, it's kind of too wet here. In fact, it's raining right now. Hey, Paula. Live in Richfield, Kentucky. I don't know where that's at. I'm still learning my ways around this. Stephanie Griffin, happy birthday. Mine is Easter. All right. Remember that, guys. Everybody wish Mary a happy birthday on Easter. I have to put on my bunny ears that day. Have I heard of Godsmack? Yeah, you need to get into my lists. Steppenwolf, of course. How about Aerosmith? An oldie but goodie. Work in Lexington, Kentucky. Lucas, that's a nice little town to be in. You got a point there. How does the convict chop wood? I guess he talks something. He finagles somebody else to do his work because he don't do it. He's got a hurt back. That's all right. If I had a bad back like he does, I'd be working. Burnt Adam, what is that? I don't think so. ACDC? Damn, that brings back memories. When I was a school bus driver, I used to have a radio wired into it. And man, we used to rock ACDC all day long. We'd cut school and take that bus all over town. Might be why there ain't no more student school bus drivers in Charleston. Hmm. How tall is AGP? I don't know. I really don't know. He was taller than I am. He was at least 6 foot. I don't really want to answer that one. Thank you, Richard. I'm not going to get into convict's family. Quentin, let me guess. Highway to Hell or the Balls song? How's Jenny? I have no idea. Well, I'm hoping she learned her lesson. Edgar, yeah. In fact, the last time I went to Charleston, I was gassing up, and a guy came up to me and goes, "Are you Doug West?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "No." He actually had a picture taken with me. So that was up here. Down there in Charleston, I was recognized quite a bit. How about the Beach Boys? Nah, not too much. Google's a piece of shit. Mike needs to get on his knees and apologize. Yeah, well, he ain't got to get on his knees, but an apology would be nice, considering I've given them three, and I guess none of them are good enough. Thunderstruck, yeah. Hey, Brandy. Well, we've had a lot of family coming through, and it's been hard to get the house quiet enough to do a live stream. So, and a lot of people don't like me on after 10:30, so I just haven't been streaming. For those about to rock, that's right. Oh yeah, right. I'm not even going there. Black and Black, I guess, might have been their biggest one in my theory. Well, I mean, look at the movie that they did using the theme song from, was it Black and Black? Maximum Overdrive. I mean, that was filmed right there in Wilmington, North Carolina. Achy Breaky Heart. Nah, I never got into the country shit. I mean, there's some in my playlists, but it's all new shit. I just never really got into the old stuff. Motley Crue, I seen them in concert in Las Vegas when I was on the road. Yeah, if you go back in time and see them all, that's crazy, crazy. The cat in what? Okay, gamer guy, what's up? Long way to the top. Do you want to rock and roll? See, that's all good music. All good music. Oh yeah, I mean Van Halen. I mean shit, they were the biggest during the '80s, in my opinion. With David Lee Roth. Oh yeah, it's a shame what happened to Eddie. But Sandman, Metallica, BTO, of course. I really wasn't too much into Queen, but man, they were, you talk about a following. Merritt, what's up? When Axl Rose covered for Brian Johnson, I seen something about that. But didn't he screw that up and walk off stage or something? Riga, I'll check into it. Can't promise you. Ethan, what's up? What's up with you? Lil, you better get out of here. Get that troll spray out. Where's that damn troll spray? Need some troll spray here. That should do it. Edgar, convict, a gangster. He wishes he was something like that. You gotta know. You better go wash that out, Lil. That should have blind you. Genesis, there was a few songs in Genesis. Chill Lover, Rebecca. Maybe I was blocked. Hmm. Oh God, we can't say that on here, Bonafide. Nice thinking, though. It's most probably true too. But I'd just get more shit started. The Rolling Stones were amazing until '74. Man, ain't they still touring? I don't think they ever stopped. Well, yeah, if you go on my front page, there's a little icon down there by my Facebook icon, and you can find my little merch deal there. I think it's a little bit expensive, but if you can handle it, handle it. I can't do nothing about the prices. They were put on them. Well, look at there. Really? That piece of shit wants to come in here and say that shit? Thing is, he couldn't handle the truth. That's the reason he's been lying all this time. And what's going to happen in April? Mr. Convict? What you going to do about that lie? Yeah. Cindy Lou, no, the Stones don't suck if your name's Angel. No. All right, Rebecca, you have a good night. Thank you for coming in. Brandon, how's it going, brother? Where did I get the glasses? Well, they are actually a filter. Off of Snapchat. I think we can change it now. How do you like that? Hold on, I'll find a better one. We can't do that by. I don't like that one. Huh. Maybe that does work. Nah. Hold on, guys. I'll fix it. Not on that one. Okay. I'm good now. This is the real me, guys. I hope you really enjoy it. Oh, yeah, I can listen to Bob Seger forever. Forever. Yeah. ZZ Top? That was back in high school. Actually, Cindy enjoyed ZZ Top more than I did. Me and Waterbug should have a cook-off. Actually, I should take a trip down to Waterbug and then we do a cook-off. He'll kick my ass, but it'd be worth the trip. Yeah, this is Cousin It from Adam's Family. I really like this one. Anybody got some trimmers? Your mom's got a guitar pick from Bob Seger? That's cool. Ethan, I have been on every interstate in the United States, through every state there is. No shit. For 18 years, I ran coast to coast. I ran all the way up into Maine to New Brunswick, all the way down to the Keys, over across to California, all the way up to Washington, and back across and everywhere in between. For 18 years, that's all I did. Have I ever been to Joplin? Of course. Hell, this shirt here, it's 30 years old, guys. It's where I used to work in Joplin, Missouri. Nick, check your attitude at the door. Nobody wants you in here. Go away. Chew. I'm going to have to start making super troll spray. Well, see, that's the thing. Michael got to where he was trying to control what I could do, what I couldn't do. and nobody's going to control me. Remind me of one of my uncles, Doug. He drove 18 wheelers for 35 years. Uh, I most probably drove just about as long as he did, if you count the school bus industry too. Then it would be about 35 years. And I loved every minute of it. But things have changed so much with driving these days. If I could go back to it, I wouldn't. Not with everything that's going on these days. Quit YouTube, you loser. Google password. Let me tell you something, Chief. Your little ass ain't going to run me off of here. Bigger have tried. They are no longer here. You might want to think about that for a minute. Why do you want me to remove my filter, man? I like Cousin It. You know, Cousin It's the shit, man. You know, Google, you got to realize something, Chief. Isaac's come after me. I'm still here. Look at all the people that Isaac had after me. Where are they at? They ain't on here no more. What does that tell you? Now, I like that. I like that about Cousin It. That was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, the haters are going to hate. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Anyone else going to watch Godzilla versus Kong? Actually, I'm going to watch Altered States tonight and a few other old movies on Hulu. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to crank it up and let it go. We got 43 minutes on the clock, and I think it might be time boop. Anybody want to come up on panel? There's the link. Yeah, Clint, that is a wicked flick. I remember seeing it the first time. It's been a long time, but it's going to be cool. Got a new boat. I had motor trouble and a little over 5,500 miles or hours on it. Could take. Jim, that's a possibility if you can work it out with him. But, you know, my friend Ollie used to say 3 men out in the boat, 2 come back. So, Kevin Hill, thumbs up, please. What's up, man?
Hello, Doug.
You doing all right tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing all right tonight. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
Yeah, it really has.
It's been a few days, but it's been real busy here.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason I haven't been on.
Yeah. I'm having some dinner.
Okay. What you eating tonight?
I'm eating some chili and chips.
There you go.
Yeah. And I'm drinking this.
Fanta? Ain't nothing wrong with
Star-
that.
Strawberry Fanta. I
Yep.
love, yeah.
I used to be a big fan of their grape.
Grape's okay.
But now I got to drink their grape Kool-Aid because it's sugar-free. But that's all right.
Yeah. I'm not too worried.
All right, well, I'm going to let you eat.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring up Anthony Q. Thumbs up, Anthony. That'll work. What's up, Anthony?
Oh, not much, man. I'm just excited for a few things.
What's up?
One is going to be the new Godzilla movie, because I really want to see that.
Okay.
And we got some things planned, but, you know.
Well,
But
let us in.
I was thinking, well, the problem is I don't know if that GoPro is going to be strong enough to attach to the camera.
Oh. Well, that might be a
Because
problem.
it might just fly off.
It might.
Because the last time that we ran that car did 6.7 seconds.
On an eighth?
Yep,
Damn it.
she's quick.
That'd be
Dude,
100 miles an hour?
what's that?
You break 100 mile an hour?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Damn. You got to get me some video of that.
Well, like I said, Doug, if you want, we could put your sport track up against it.
Oh, no.
You can take
Them
the-
days of spinning tires in the sport track are done.
I'd give you maybe 3 inches at the end
Shit,
of
you'd have to give me 3 car links with the tailgate down.
I'd at least give you half the track.
You'd have to.
At least let you sit at the end.
That might work.
By the time I catch it, then I'm gonna read some of your comments real quick.
Yeah. I got to delete a few of them. Somebody's already got that one.
Girl, I don't think Kong will win. It's a good possibility, but I'm still on the Godzilla side. Which that movie don't make sense why they would turn him into the bad guy. Because if you look, Skull Island, they both were good guys.
Yeah. Somebody's got to be the villain.
So I think it's gonna be interesting on how they do that.
Yeah. I have to wait for it to come out on Hulu or something.
Well, I've already pre-ordered. I'm gonna pre-order the DVD for it, so it's not a pain.
Let's see. Who else are we going to bring up? D'Angelo. Give me thumbs up.
See,
Yeah.
Mike,
What's
I-
up,
I-
man?
How's it going?
It's going.
I finally found this worked.
Hey, Kevin, I'm going to drop you down. It's going to start lagging. Oh man.
A little bit.
So
See,
how's
Mike?
things going?
Yeah.
How's things going with you?
Pretty good. Mm,
Good.
I've been
Uh,
pretty good. I'm a YouTuber. Mm,
you're a
Doing
YouTuber?
a few things. Yeah,
I don't have my ashtray, so that sucks.
yeah,
But we'll use this.
We'll
it's late.
have to check you out.
Yeah, I got about 1,073 subs so
Cool.
far.
What's the name of the channel? Is it the same name that you're showing here?
Yeah, it's the same, just D'Angelo picture.
Could one of my mods look that up and put the link up? If you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. I gotta send a text. All right.
It's late a little bit.
Good,
Yeah.
I'm doing that. Quite as far as what gears we're running, we're switching them right now, so it's depends what we're doing yet with it. Because we're gonna be switching out rear ends, because I've already blew the rear end that we have in it.
Did the axle come out from under it?
Mm-hmm. I gotta put a bigger, stronger rear end in that.
Get you a Ford rear end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from
that's what I was.
Canada, New Brunswick.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because I was thinking the one we had in it, the motor I had before that was a 540,
Damn.
and with it being a bigger motor, I should have tested it before we did it and seen how things were gonna run.
Yeah.
But the rear tires that we have on it is gonna be about 38-inch wide, somewhere in that area.
Sweet.
And the other comment I seen that Mike made was, if I gave Doug 4 car lengths, I'd probably blow his doors off.
4 car links on an eighth?
Yeah.
That's almost half. That's almost more than half the track.
Oh, I could probably still catch it.
I'd take you on that. I'd take you on that.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be close. We just don't know.
4 car links?
Yeah,
Hey, you're giving it away.
basically. But with that big of a motor
Even
and
with
all
that
that
big of
time,
a motor.
what's that?
Even with that big of a motor, you'd still be giving it away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd pay. I'd like to see that. I really would, Mike. I think I could pull that one. I think I could pull that rabbit out of that hat. 4 car links. D'Angelo, what is your channel about?
Basically like commentary about what goes on in my area
Uh-huh.
and some
Where are you
stuff
from?
online. Ba- Canada, Bathurst, New Brunswick.
Oh,
Ah,
Canada. I have a friend that lives in oh God, what is it called? Oh God.
Brenda, I've been doing all right. Thank you for asking.
Mm. I can't
David
think of it.
Martin just put up the link
There we go.
to D'Angelo's channel. Thank you, David. Or Dave, excuse me.
Yeah, freaking here it gets like to minus 30 degrees Celsius sometimes.
Oh, I bet.
Crazy.
Yeah, when I was in
guess so.
years ago, it was during the wintertime. Well, I know how cold it
Yeah.
gets up there.
It says minus 10 or so now. Yeah, it gets really bad.
Now here's my question: would anybody pay to see Doug's truck versus my Camaro?
You giving me 4 car links? I'd take
Oh
you.
yeah,
I'm telling you. I might blow the truck
Yeah.
up, but I'll take you.
that's what I was kind of wondering. You might blow the engine. You'd probably blow the engine, and I might blow another rear end.
Double.
Well, as long as you stay in your lane, you'd be all right. I've seen what happens when people blow rear ends. It ain't pretty.
Oh no, no. I've broken the U joints that goes from the drive line to the rear end. I blew them at least 4 times. For some reason, I can't keep joints in them with that setup that we're running. I seem to blow them every time.
And the U joints?
Yeah,
Are you having the drive shaft balance before you putting it in?
yeah.
Somebody ain't doing the balancing right. Something's not right with their balancing. If it's still blowing them out.
Well, I was thinking maybe tighten it up, maybe doing some tightening, maybe what that guy said, what Quint said, put a torque arm suspension.
Have you ever talked to a guy on here named Mach 1?
I heard of him.
Huh?
I've heard of him, but I haven't talked to him.
You need to look at his website.
Mach 1.
Yep. He might be able to help you out with that.
I've heard of that name, but I'm thinking I did. And Mike Tom said he'll bring a Tesla out to race you, Doug.
Well, it might be doubling.
Tesla?
2 things.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't messing with a damn Tesla.
There we go.
Lithium battery might blow up.
See, thing is, my Camaro is not a true Z78. It's an SS, but it's not a true Z78.
Clint wants to know what year the Camaro is.
That is a 68.
Cool. Hey, brother, I don't see the link in the chat. Can you drop it for me? There you go, Bulldog.
Because when I originally bought the car, it had no motor, no rear ends, had no transmission. So I had to source a good transmission.
You put a Ford transmission in it?
Yeah. Everything I have in there is Ford, which I know the comments, you're not supposed to put Ford products in a Chevy.
Well, actually, I've heard from a couple of different racers that they've gone with a Chevy motor, done some major welding and cutting, but they have put a Ford transmission on it.
Yeah. I've seen people put Chevy motors in Fords.
Yeah, I have too.
Now
Well,
that
it should work.
It could
Now that-
work.
The engine's an engine.
Well, it's the motor mounts that got to line up and then everything else. I mean, you got a lot of cutting to do. unless you
Yeah.
got an old car with a lot of room in it.
I
As
can't
long
think
as
of
you
where I
keep
live,
it well,
but just know it's somewhere.
All
Why
right,
would I?
D'Angelo, we're gonna drop you down. We'll bring somebody else up. All right, brother.
all right.
You have
Have
yourself
a
a
good
good one.
one.
All right, now we got Bulldog. Thumbs up, Bulldog.
Thumbs up.
There you go.
Doug, I see a comment. He says he'll race a 2018 Viper against me.
I'd put my money on you.
That's
Wow.
Justin, what kind of motor is in that Viper? Mine's a 640 big block Ford with the nitrous and supercharged.
sweet.
Yeah, that definitely would get up and go.
Yeah, that car, Papa Willie.
No, I think you'd have too much weight in the front of it.
Yeah, it's got too much. It won't do it. With everything that we have on that,
That big heavy motor in there, it ain't gonna pop the wheelie.
hey, that motor alone, even the damn hoist had a hard time getting that damn thing in.
Let's
Gotta
see.
tell you, man, a hell of an omelet this morning. Holy shit, that thing was so good.
Bulldog, I'm sorry I missed that because I was catching Z's, man. I didn't wake up till noon today.
That's all good, brother.
So
And Bulldog,
See
I
my
see.
new- Did you see my new studio that we're building?
yeah.
That shit's gonna be sick when I'm done.
Well, just take your time and do it right. It's pouring down rain here in Bowling Green. Yeah, it's raining here too. We got a little bit of lightning bouncing around.
It's been beautiful here. 70 some degrees, sunny.
Let's see. Lil had
Out of-
a question. I don't know if he or she's still in here, but if you got a question for me, just write question and then write the question.
I wouldn't put a dragster up against when I don't know what kind of car Bulldog drives, but
I do.
Okay. We're going to bring up Barbie. Oh, she just jumped off. Hoss, give me thumbs up.
Big Hoss? Or is it just
Hoss, give
Hoss?
me thumbs up. He's not giving thumbs up, so no. Let's see. This one's giving me thumbs up.
Hey, what's up?
You've been
Hey.
waiting a while.
Huh? Yeah, I
I'm sorry
know.
about the wait.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting a while.
Hey, Anthony,
Boy,
I'm going to
you-
drop you
you
down,
look
man.
familiar.
Grab one other person.
What?
alrighty, bud.
You look
Who's
familiar.
coming up?
I do?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been really
What's
nice.
going on?
Trick Dog 23.
What's up? How's it going, guys?
Alrighty.
So, Doug, did you really think that the internet was? Do you still think that the internet was discovered?
Yeah, well, computers were invented, but the internet was discovered.
How do you extrapolate this?
Okay. You can put your hand and touch the computer, right? Right?
Yeah, but okay.
Where is the internet where is the true internet housed? It's
The
not.
internet was created because by a bunch of people from NASA who put a bunch of people connected a bunch of computers together.
Actually,
Where's these
that's not
computers
true.
at?
That's not true. I've
Where's
read
the
Not
computer?
by NASA, but they hooked up a bunch of computers together, networking and stuff.
Nope.
Okay, but where's the
It got
computer?
started. Internet started from two geeks that they hooked up modem to modem in a house. That's
Yep.
how it was created.
That's how they figured it out.
Yep. That's how they
It's
figured it out.
nothing. The internet's always been there. We just didn't have access to it.
That's right.
Yep.
The internet didn't, no one has it. It was never there. We created it because of technology. And
Okay,
computers.
I'll share in on this, okay, and give my knowledge of it. Okay, back in the day, you used to be able to connect to a computer via what? Via modem. You would have to know the socket number in order to link up with one another. Nowadays, we
landline.
call that an IP address.
That's like saying motorcycles exist because we discovered them. We created them, just like we created the components of a computer, just like we created a computer.
Okay, can I say something?
Go for it.
With me in college right now, studying about the graphic design and how stuff built. Internet is discovered by one platform. It's not about you take something and you build it. It's you have to work and you have to put a code together and you discover, like Bulldog was saying, how internet is discovered is because back then we didn't have internet, we had landlines.
That's right.
Landline is what started internet. If we didn't have landlines, then where is internet?
Now, gravity is something we discovered. We created those landlines.
No, we did not create them
Yes, we
landlines.
created the landlines. We made
No,
them. They're
we-
made out of
We coded the landlines.
Actually, that's where he is right. No, it was
He is
actually
right.
it
That's
was
like saying
invented.
we
Modem was
invented. That's like
invented.
saying we invented like freaking we didn't invent gravity. We didn't invent black holes. We didn't invent any of that stuff. We didn't discover it. Yeah.
The modem was invented, but yet I'm sorry, but the internet was discovered. The military took hold to being able to do that, and they went with it.
We hooked
Well,
up a
actually, the
bunch of
military
computers
used
together.
it
That's
in
the
a different
internet.
way.
We hooked up
The
a bunch of computers together.
The military actually used it in a different way in the beginning.
Right.
They
Right.
tried to run it through the house current and
Mhm.
decided it was too dangerous.
Here, I'll look it up right now. Origin of the internet.
So they actually tried to run it through at 120. Can you imagine getting a shock from that?
Yeah.
There we go.
Do your research. You'll find it.
I already found it.
But
My dad, he's a military vet, so
Okay. First of all, prototype in the late 1960s with the creation of advanced function agents network, originally on the U.S. Department of Defense. ARPANET used packets which allow multiple computers to communicate.
we can't hear you, Chief.
I thought it was just me. It's cutting in and out.
Yeah. Choppy, really bad.
Yeah.
Chopping real bad. But
So how you doing, Doug?
He looks like.
I'm hanging in there.
Is he Flacco? Is that his name?
I don't see him at the bottom anymore.
I have no idea. Doug, so are you going to do any more fishing videos?
Yeah, they're coming up. Not at the, It's getting warmer.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my fishing license, everything, all my ducks in a row,
Yeah.
and start doing them as the weather's getting warmer. I got a few places
Yeah.
I want to try. So,
Have you ever tried down here in Illinois?
no, I haven't.
I got some places down here. I don't know if you ever heard of like yellow bellies. I caught about a yellow belly, and they're only about this small, I mean big. Oh, they're pretty good. It's like mini
That
catfish.
sounds like a brim. That sounds like a brim.
Well, I call them yellow bellies because they all nothing but yellow.
Cool.
But I don't eat them. I just catch them and throw them back.
Hey, that's what I used to use for catfish bait. Up there, Lake Marion in South Carolina.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be down in Florida this summer, so I'll probably get some fishing poles and go down there and go fishing.
Oh, definitely do some fishing in Florida.
I got a GoPro, so I'm taking that with me.
Definitely do it.
Yeah.
I used to love going down to Florida. It's one of the reasons I had so many poles.
Yeah.
I'd drive down there, get laid over, and go find a fishing hole.
Yeah. And I'm going down there for a vacation with some family down there, and my family lives on an ocean right next to the water, so I might go out and go fishing for a while. They live in Ocala, Florida.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when I used to play online games, you had to get a hold of a couple of friends. And then, I played Doom, and I also played Duke Nukem 1.3 and Atomic Edition.
Yeah.
And each time you had to load the game up, and each time you load the game up, you'd have to tell everybody on your party what the socket number is.
Yeah.
And then when you launch the game, you would go into the settings and you would set up the socket number, and then you would launch it from there. And once you did that, then it would connect all of the players where you could come in and play.
Yeah.
It was.
I remember going in see, I'm only 24, so I remember going in when I first started high school and started getting into computers. You had to go in through landlines just to be able to get connected, like them box computers.
Right.
Just to be able to get in the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to actually do code to get into it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I'm going in for college for.
Before it got to be the easiest way of doing things.
Before you could be able to just go in and you can just type up anything you want.
Yeah, I remember doing all that in high school.
Nowadays, setting it up to do that, you can't do it anymore because telecommunications is done through the internet nowadays. So to get that hard landline to be able to connect from one person to another, it's kind of done away with.
Yeah, and now you can connect to anybody on the internet.
Yeah. Right. Guys, I've been on here over an hour, and I've got to cut it loose. Right now, I'm running on the free part of StreamYards, and I'm getting close to their 20-hour rule.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
you're on the
Mike, I see you down there. I'm going to try to get you up here before I leave.
I thought you had the paid version of it.
I used to. Then I had to get a new card. I haven't put it in yet. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Doug.
How's it going?
Going pretty good.
What part of the country are you from?
I'm from Arizona.
Arizona. Sweet. How's things out in Arizona?
Not too bad. It's getting warm.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it's getting up to like the 90s.
Oh, wow.
I wish it was here too.
I was sending you guys the warm weather.
Well, it ain't got here yet because it's supposed to be freezing in the morning. We got freeze warnings out.
So,
That's what I saw.
So it's going to be interesting.
it's supposed to snow here in Illinois.
So yeah, about the internet and stuff. Yeah, it was created by the, I think it was the military. I think it was.
Well, I mean, the computers were created,
Yeah,
but I mean, basically, your internet is just an electric pulse.
yeah, it is.
It don't stop.
No, it keeps going.
It keeps going. There's no way to grab hold of it
No,
and actually keep it.
no, it's like one big circle.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like there's a circle that has to go around from code to code to code to code to code.
That's it.
Yeah, totally. Like certain IP addresses.
Yeah.
Right. But guys, I'm gonna jump off here.
Alrighty.
Thank you for coming up.
No,
Much
no
love to
problem.
you.
Hell yeah.
Tell Michael, all spam Michael and tell him to get on that gym program and stop eating the pizzas
So
and help his mom out.
Needs to. I do that with my dad. I live with my dad, my brother, and my family.
That's right.
Yeah.
But guys, y'all have a great night. Thank you for coming in. Bulldog, stay right there where you are.
Yeah. Have a
Hey,
good night.
brother. Hey, brother.
All right. Mods, I appreciate everything you've done tonight. Much love to you. And we will be back sometime tomorrow evening.